The following presentation is not for the faint of heart. This is Money in the Bank.
Winners have cashed in to win a world championship. It's all about the opportunity of a lifetime.
I want the Universal Championship.
Shane is going after Jordan within. One long climb can change your career in one night. Welcome everyone to Money in the Bank. Introducing first,
Carmella would tell you she's a more well-rounded competitor than she was the last time.
This matchup tonight, she is so excited. She can be able to contain it to bring home.
I don't think Nikki cares about that.
Agreed.
Opportunity demanded.
I was very shocked. What a humble measure, what a humble action by Sonya Deville to say, listen.
Tonight, Mandy Rose will she be able to climb up and grab the opportunity of a lifetime. Represented in the women's Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
$1 ticket, you win that briefcase, you get the contract, your life will change, your career will change.
Quien consigue el contrato podría cambiar su carrera en un segundo.
And also joining us out here at ringside tonight from Money in the Bank, our German team of
Natty Neidhart.
As long as Bayley's been around, as many opportunities she has fought for.
It's her opportunity to break away from the pack and rise to the top.
No submissions. You have to grab a ladder, climb up, and retrieve the briefcase before those kinds of decisions can be made.
Here we go.
And right off the bat, Natalya outside the ring, it's Ember Moon. Myron, how would you prepare for Nikki Cross?
Yeah, you can't. I mean, hooray on display. We just see an example of that.
No.
Oh, my. Nikki Cross.
You watch Dana Brooke.
Oh, and Dana Brooke to the middle turnbuckle. And wait a minute.
To the equation here.
Oh, no, into the ladder. Moon out of the ring.
To get hurt, it's just a matter of how bad, how position her ladder. Good. Gonna be good for Carmella.
Face full to south.
Dodge that one.
The ring right now.
About the history between these two ladies.
A bit more of that here tonight.
For Bayley. Opportunity. Yanked down by Carmella, who's right into the leg. Big kick by Carmella.
Oh, we're trying to fend her off. Mandy continuing to try to be the aggressor here.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Naomi, okay.
Yes.
Okay, Naomi.
Orthodox approach from Nick.
Working well.
And again, the ringside. She hurt. And it's of how bad they will be. Control here in the match. Now Dana Brooke from behind here on Bayley. Dana Brooke showing.
Ember can't escape. Oh my goodness.
The women's division is seen. Trying to. The field outside the ring.
Bayley's got to hurry. Bayley has got to hurry.
Look at the size of this ladder. And now Natalya. Mandy and Natalya.
Going to be able to climb the ladder.
Wait a minute. Naomi split-legged moves. Again, you got to do enough damage to your opponents.
Quick reactions.
Nikki
Head on
Cross.
In the area.
No. And now
Dana has cleared the ring. Nobody.
Is it Dana's night, Mandy Rose? The briefcase. Picciano is trying to pull Dana. Mandy and Dana both reaching out.
Dana Brooks and Ty.
And now Dana's reaching out.
Naomi and Bayley now.
And Naomi right on the heel. Cross scramble. Man.
The future champion, this could be the year of Ember Moon. Not for long, Saxton.
And Mandy Rose, and she's done so many times. No. Midsection.
Muna could have cracked ribs after. Mandy better speed up here.
Sonya Deville out here helping. Wait.
Not done yet.
She tweaked her knee, and Carmella has coming back into this matchup. Steal of the ladder into the. Can Carmella be money again? Could Carmella secure?
Sonya's not in this match.
Well, there's no disqualification.
Get out of the.
Wait a minute. Deville with it. And Sonya Deville, this is how selfless she's been as a friend to Mandy Rose.
No way.
More than a feat of strength. This isn't right.
Mandy Rose reaching out. Sonya Deville trying to out Mandy, and now it's Bayley. Down. Bayley.
Yes.
Bayley is missed. Money in the Bank or SmackDown Women's Champion.
Hey, listen, Bayley said earlier this week.
I've been dying to see. Finally, she's here. This is going to be the year for Bayley.
A contract you can cash in anytime you want.
But could there be a better option?
Anticipation goes through the roof, and the excitement level was something, apparently. Let me call you right back.
So now I have this career-changing opportunity on my hands, and I can't warm up right now, but this whole Braun Strowman situation, and
Let me alleviate. Braun Strowman is not even here. He's been banned from the building. Thanks for coming. Good chat.
Introducing first, Rey Mysterio! In front of his family and friends with the entire WWE Universe. Same career looks to right that wrong tonight.
Rey Mysterio is looking for retribution for that tonight as well.
And his opponent, Samoa Joe!
Rey Mysterio hopes to win the United States title.
Joe is ready to defend his United States Championship.
And at the very dangerous Samoa Joe, a two-time Intercontinental Champion.
It's mentally how dangerous champion is capable recently with the involvement of Dominic.
Made a career out of beating back and knock off Samoa Joe to earn this Mysterio, the biggest little man in WWE history.
After losing on the big stage.
Good Rey now delivering the, now launching himself off the top rope in the seated senton, which has been held by more than a dozen Oh, what a chop by Joe.
To fight on with malice.
The power of Samoa Joe. Mysterio on the title. Did he get him?
Rey Mysterio! If I were Rey, I'd skip town before it does register with Joe.
What a win by Mysterio, United States champion. Rey Mysterio is the new United States champion.
I hate to say, but right.
Not gonna sit with.
Joe blindsiding Mysterio, taking out his anger on the
It's over, but this is, oh my God. Samoa Joe is beyond upset, he's incensed.
Joe is irate. Dominic looking to punish Rey in front of his teenage son.
Oh my God. Which somehow makes Samoa Joe even more dangerous.
A very shaken and upset Dominic.
No man wants to be on the other end of it.
Where's Sami Zayn at? Where's he at? To settle things after a contentious and brutal match at WrestleMania.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Introducing Shane McMahon.
And I understand most people would prefer New York City, an actual city, but
Miz's family versus Shane's family, and for what Shane did to his father. The question is, what is Shane McMahon capable of?
you can dream it. Shane can do
Shane
it.
looking to escape, intercept him, and just does. And drag Shane. Wanted to be involved in a brawl tonight.
Daredevil, a risk taker.
Yeah, come on, let's
Many would say the
fight like a man. Stand there and take it.
Why?
very intense Miz here tonight.
Best in the world. Best in the world. Shane McMahon wants to win the match. This is where.
Gonna be from Miz. Shane just.
And now will drive him into the steel.
Look at this. This is the resilience of Shane. Miz had his up. Clubbing blow to the back of Miz's neck and a second. Renee, what is the matter with?
Remember, there are no disqualifications. And Miz driven into the
Miz's sour grapes. Shane McMahon won convincing.
Miz, I mean, this man loves his family. He's gonna fight for his family.
The only
yeah, or all the people. What was the word that Shane said? He wanted to use his privilege.
And Miz caught him. Miz intercepting Shane. Now center of the ring. Remember, you can win me here tonight inside the cage.
Miz is locked in.
As a matter of faith, while in the hole.
Yeah, through the door for Shane to win. Miz trying to drag him back into the ring.
Shane doing anything he can.
And now Shane dragged back in, but he brings a...
Well, for Miz.
Oh
no!
And well,
Miz is laser
what's in
focused
store?
tonight.
And Miz wins the battle. And Shane now trying to escape again. The Miz enjoy.
Finally, the retribution from the.
Miz not done yet.
They want to see the exact same thing happen to Shane. Take him down.
For the entire Miz fanfare. Is not enough for the Miz. And Shane. Well, you have to wonder if the official is concerned perhaps about his. And Shane fighting back to escape, trying to somehow climb out of this cage. Attacking the lower leg, the ankle area. Change blows on top of the steel cage. This is slamming Shane face first into the cage. Oh my God! Top rope!
The height and the impact, just body shaking. Shane McMahon applied this same hold as Miz was.
Oh, here comes Miz!
Great count. Shane though, able to hang on. Again, prevent Shane.
All about self-preservation for Shane right now.
All about. He's Shane hit the floor. Shane wins the match.
Sour grapes. This is the second time in a row. Shane McMahon, let me guess. You guys don't think Shane won at WrestleMania either, do you?
Mick Foley will announce WWE's newest title.
Get this camera out of here. Get this stuff.
He defied critics by winning that title at WrestleMania.
Whoa. Well, you guys mentioned Ari Daivari likes to play head games.
Introducing the challenger, Ari Daivari.
Well, we're on SmackDown, our broadcast worldwide in 20, no doubt, since putting himself first
To the title holder today.
You guys mentioned Tony Nese competing this past week in London, said he did that.
The guy who's got one of the best work ethics in WrestleMania.
Oh, challenger, right on top of the champion. The second title defense for the premier athlete, Tony Nese. What a leg
of Tony Nese.
Well, right now it doesn't look like,
He had a WrestleMania.
And Nese up and over. Hands on his feet, charges back in. Ari Daivari.
Nasty. Look at that moment in the matchup for Ari Daivari now. Daivari is smart here, and I know he is. He will try to kick.
With authority.
Started on 205 Live.
Out for 7 months with an injury.
Looking for a submission. Nese's lower body so strong. And Tony Nese, is he going to submit center of the ring? Tony Nese.
To put himself in top condition.
Nese now with Daivari in his sights and connects. Spinning heel kick.
Tony Nese trying to carry on the legacy, mate.
Who's also represented this 205 to retain the title, and Daivari, the honor to be champion, is what he is fighting for. Looking for that full Nelson. What a and here to the cover. Do we have a new champion at Nese?
Was Titan and to work out and take all the time.
The challenger who comes back with a.
What a kick by the challenger. But it's blocking.
Got his foot hooked.
By Daivari.
How aggressive Daivari
All the way
is.
to the outside. He's the premier athlete. Second time to charge. Cover. And Nese kicks out.
Action so fast here.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Nese to the top rope. Looking down. 450. Nese to retain into Nese. Looking to put Daivari right in. A super kick. Persian Lion splash.
Good night.
Lariat.
We got it.
Daivari for the title. Nese kicks out.
Back.
And Nese with that. Nese. Daivari running. Nese connects the cover. And Tony Nese retains his group. Nese. And another hard-fought victory.
Ron, I get what you're doing, all right? I'm not going to allow it to happen. I don't know what you're talking about. Ron, I didn't do a damn thing. I'm going to ask you, as a professional, I'm going to ask you to leave. Whatever, man.
Lacey Evans, and I believe it
Has the element of unknown on her side. Look at this Monday Night Raw. I got sidetracked.
Oh my God.
She's going to have a lot more money in her pocket as the Raw Women's Champion. Speaking, of course, Becky Lynch.
Cole, if you knew what Tawdry meant, you'd agree with her.
It took place at WrestleMania earlier this year. This is here at Money in the Bank.
Well, history's probably going to repeat itself. It's going to begin in just a...
Introducing the challenger, Lacey Evans, and her opponent, Becky Lynch.
But there's no tape to study.
WWE Network special, WWE 20 tonight, immediately to become the man, and that's why she is, and Becky with a base.
I think that Becky Lynch was exactly what's that?
Lacey on the run.
We saw everything that Becky.
Through the WWE Universe, Becky, and Lacey sidestepping Becky. And Becky caught, and Lacey drives her into the, and Lacey in the
Woman's right to connect to your jaw, and Lacey Evans leaves you lay.
Corey, great strategy.
Creative in the past, but it'll certainly minimize.
Fighting back now.
What an opportunity tonight for Lacey Evans. Continuing to work on the left arm.
The game plan coming into this tonight.
Has to a break. Punching Becky Lynch in the face, emblazoned on her. Incredible.
Cute.
Nice. Here tonight. Over the top rope.
Very impressive strategy by Evans. The in-ring acumen, the caging.
Lacey Evans has.
Oh, beautiful. She's using the chin.
By Evans. Becky makes it back to her feet. Back on the attack.
And just to clarify.
Neckbreaker.
The dual champion.
Wait. I believe that.
The champ, a moment here. Game plan to come at you.
Oh, Becky from the second rope. Down goes Lacey Evans.
Becky knows she's got to weather this.
So far. Becky ducks underneath. Oh, and he kicks right to the. And there's the Bexplex measuring Lacey Evans. The top rope. And rolled out of the ring. Just in champion's advantage. Lacey wants to be in the draw off the apron.
Her next opponent still to come.
She's going in as able-bodied.
From the top.
Yeah, Becky rolls through his Lacey. Get Lacey. Face first. Could this.
The sweet tea on ice for celebration.
Lacey talking track. Is it an up kick out of
Wise beyond her experience.
Oh, and Lacey went right for.
Becky Lynch got the disarmer.
Disarmer's in. Lacey tap. But Becky Lynch retains.
That's because, yeah, she's still Becky 2 belts, but there's much more to come for the man.
Well, Becky is set to defend against Charlotte, the SmackDown Women's title, but it's SmackDown Women's Championship match.
Seems like that's the Queen's intention to embarrass Becky Lynch, and right now she's doing a great job of it. It is official.
Look at the smile on the face of Charlotte Flair. Now Charlotte Flair.
100% right now with Lacey Evans. There is no way
why Charlotte wanted to do this.
Oh, right.
Oh! Understands what makes the man tick.
Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch's friendship.
The Becky Lynch story wasn't supposed to happen. It wasn't supposed to be the success story that she
let 9 times.
Turnbuckle in the face of the SmackDown Women's title.
Charlotte.
Listen to those shots.
Oh, now Becky with the kick right. Queen
reaching for that bottom rope.
Here tonight, it gets to the bottom rope.
Charlotte wisely
always trying to over physical as physical gets.
And taking out the leg. Oof. And now Charlotte, she went for the big boot. Now Becky Lynch.
Becky.
And we're thinking about the disarm her. And Charlotte able to the bulk of the 5 count there right across. Charlotte looking for natural select.
And Charlotte Flair was sent crashing down. This could have been a moment.
Hey, wait a minute. You gotta be kidding me. You have gotta be now by Flair on the boot. And Charlotte wins.
But even though
and Becky Lynch at Lacey Evans, and she's down 1. Sympathy. And now Charlotte Flair from behind. And shades of what we saw at the
That's real. 2-on-1.
Great deal of respect Bayley has for long-time relationship.
And now it's Charlotte.
Both the man and Ms. Money in the Bank have suffered the wrath.
Wait a minute, Charlotte face first into the middle turnbuckle.
Bayley's gonna do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bayley is cashing in her Money in the Bank contract.
It's happening, but it's a fit.
Elbow drop. Cover. Bayley has beaten the Queen.
Becky Lynch's misfortune just turned into
step. She went face first into the turnbuckle, and Bayley took advantage.
I'm not just, congratulations to Bayley.
That contract's so special. Listen to this place.
It lasted about 2 hours. Now you just got to call her champ. Elias is making his way out here into the... Obviously knows the fight that Roman Reigns.
I have no idea how Roman's going to be able to compete after that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. Wow, that felt good. That felt good. Why would you come to a morally substandard toilet bowl like Hartford? Now see, with the big dog out of the way, hold your applause and shut your mouths. You people here are so boring. So So Roman, shut your mouth. Elias just took you for a walk. Because Hartford is a disgrace. Good night. I love none of you. You could all do of me doing my... Superman punch! Hartford and bring the...
And the Beatles.
In the back! Spear! Cover! Reigns wins!
Elias thought Roman was done for. I just hope this crowd doesn't turn like they did at the Guns N' Roses show in Montreal.
I realize that it is time to cement my legacy.
For the first time. And AJ might want to cement his legacy.
AJ said this was a Seth show until I showed up.
The biggest brand, the Universal Championship.
It's time to stoke the flame. Go in to cash in on one of the most memorable cash-in moments at WrestleMania.
This could be the best match of the night right now.
Introducing the challenger, AJ Styles, and his opponent, Seth Rollins.
Both men have such well-rounded game they can take to the skies.
And both men have such an insane, unique...
And collar and elbow tie-up.
Of the once upon a time architect. Very well. He lives his life with a chip. Bothers Rollins. He wants to prove to everybody tonight, without a shadow of a doubt.
Of Monday Night Raw, and now that ground is starting to shake beneath the...
Either one of these superstars realize.
Oh, nice. Both glancing at each other, mutual show of respect here.
With Rollins, because Styles knows. Sometimes you play mind games. Full advantage.
Leapfrog by Styles and
his head and toppled him at WrestleMania.
Continues the attack. Snapmare takedown. And Rollins with a knee. Mentioned a lot about Lesnar early on in the much more aggressive than he's been in the past.
Universal Championship.
Styles with a
iron. That's exactly what we're seeing here tonight with Styles and Rollins.
Proving the undisputed best. Competitors, true professionals in every sense of the game.
And look at Rollins now. Oh, and a big hip toss. Rollins whipped it. Face.
Weeks during the European tour on enhancing his cardiovascular ability.
Remember tonight to win the title. Not from there. Oh, and AJ back into the ring and look to win the
Roman and Rollins made him pay.
Styles, suicide dive. The official to a count of 7. And now AJ cleared over the top rope again. Suicide dive by Rollins. AJ with a big. Oh, there's
forearm connect.
Off the top rope.
You can just see Seth Rollins thinking, calculating.
A lot of kicks to the forehead.
Seth Rollins, AJ though.
Evolution knee.
There it is. Two of the premier athletes in the entire world. AJ Styles starting to... Rollins, there's the power. Buckle bomb Styles. Splash.
The absolute best.
Seth Rollins.
Maybe that's what AJ Styles wants, just to tread water to...
Yeah, but AJ Styles still in this, and that again, the Styles.
Catline.
Seen Rollins do that before. AJ slips first on the buckle. AJ Styles this time.
Into the rack bomb.
Who has what it takes tonight?
Universal Championship.
So neck and neck.
Launches himself, and Seth Rollins able to intercept. AJ.
It's good night, Styles.
Off the top rope. Has AJ where he wants. Hook to the leg to retain. Styles stays in it.
Just a testament to the iron will of the challenger.
I got a good feeling about this.
Here comes Rollins, went for the stomp. AJ ducks underneath. Seth Rollins screaming in agony. And able to reverse the pressure momentarily.
I don't think Styles knows what planet he's on right now. In a situation, it's a bulldog mentality. Styles prides himself. Truly beginning to believe that AJ Styles just on guts alone.
Exchanging blows, and now
blitz of strikes from Styles.
Rollins with a step. Rollins out of the way. Kick to the face. Went for the stop. What a counter. What a counter by Styles. Rollins kicks out at 2.
What does AJ do now? If that didn't get it done on Rollins, I don't know what's going to do it.
On his first Universal title. Off the top, Rollins takes advantage with the ripper. He wants him. Kick to the face. Stop. Shoulders are down. Seth Rollins retains. of Monday Night Raw, the Universal Champion.
Seth called this his statement match. We hear you tonight, champ.
Turn around, Seth. Turn around.
And I mean something to wrestle that title away. Congratulations to the Universal Champion. Kevin Owens has found himself
Machiavellian manipulations.
You know, when Kevin Owens returned after 5 months away after double knee surgery.
Tiger can't change its stripes, Byron.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
You have to cite his defense against Daniel Bryan.
Realizes at the end of the day that, yes, Kofi manipulating. Kevin Owens is trying.
Look, I'll agree, Kevin Owens has affected the psyche of...
Introducing the challenger,
Kevin
Owens! And his opponent, Kofi Kingston!
Kofi Kingston certainly looks to be back down. Will keep coming at Kingston.
Right out of the gates. This for the W.
Kingston to places Kingston has never wanted to go.
Oh, man.
Brotherhood known as the New Day.
Kofi off the... Trying to control Owens
Compared to the Kofi Kingston he's created.
so much of his career. Oh, a focus and determined Kofi Kingston is back.
Kofi with that great agility.
Off to the top.
Of the WWE champion.
It took him to get to this point. This is him.
Defend. Makes a man with
Hazards for Kevin Owens.
Oh, wait a minute. Kofi went time inside the...
And now KO goes to work.
To a world championship level.
That's part of infiltrating the New Day.
He got under the skin and into the head before there was ever a...
Oh, now Kevin Owens was given away to Kevin Owens.
Mountain.
Being right to the bridge. Oh, man. And back.
And it's going to get worse.
Oh, no.
Oh, and a frog title kick out by Kingston.
Okay, let's not kid ourselves.
Hear the impact. Oh, Kevin Owens.
And all of a sudden, he identified that.
Come out here and throw pancakes and money, win things.
Oh, battle back. Oh, now Owens for the power bomb.
Avoid.
Swapping Kevin Owens. Boom drop.
Under the Boston Crab.
There it is. Sits down on the...
It's just about finishing the job.
Momentary. Okay.
Will be able to survive that predicament.
Great deal of punishment in that Boston Crab. Fatigue. Kofi connected with an elbow, I believe, right to the jaw.
Oh! Kevin Owens is
to the outside.
Trying to win the WWE cover. Oh, and Kofi down.
That might end up
one of the SOS. Oh, and for the stunner.
For the SOS again.
Cover. No kick out by Owens.
But not Kevin Owens. Not tonight.
Champion now Kofi Kingston looking for trouble in paradise. Another Boston Crab. Body weight into this Boston Crab now. Kofi Kingston reaches out. Kingston again, but still Kofi endures.
Point as WWE champion.
Oh, now Kevin Owens measuring the champion.
To the back of the neck of Owens.
Pop-up power. Oh, and a kick out by Kofi.
I don't know how Kofi managed to kick out.
Still couldn't keep the champion down.
Oh, wait a minute, we're calling for the center and trouble in paradise.
And Kofi's moment to put Owens away and body of Kevin Owens back into the ring.
Kingston out to prove it. Wait a minute. Oh, stunner to Kingston. Title hook to the inside leg. This match continues.
Taking the shoes off of
Kingston. Oh, got the knees up. Oh, in paradise. Over. Kofi puts away Owens.
Alone to handle his business and business.
Questions for Kingston coming into this matchup.
Kofi Kingston retains.
Albeit bare feet.
Yeah.
Xavier Woods has shown respect for it.
The following contest is the men's ladder match.
The power that comes with the ownership.
Ladies and gentlemen, Baron Corbin, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor recently joined the roster of SmackDown Live.
Baron Corbin with Drew McIntyre, the Viper Randy Orton, all looking.
Making his way to the ring, Ricochet!
Arguably the most athletically gifted superstar in this particular matchup.
Andrade!
Claimed prophecy of being the future of WWE.
From Chicago, Illinois, Ali!
I'm not sure if you guys got the
Rather well over the past several years, not just an incredible in-ring athlete. Whereas Andrade might be the dark horse, here comes a favorite.
Drew McIntyre!
One of the reasons Sammy's not in this, Strowman's been kicked out of the building.
Somebody? You mean Braun Strowman?
Randy Orton!
In WWE that Randy Orton hasn't seen or accomplished.
He doesn't have to worry about guidelines, rules, do whatever you want.
So the match is underway in this year's Money in the Bank lane. Sent to the hospital to become Mr.
Briefcase suspended above the ring. Hold the keys to a better...
Get out!
Oh my God!
No time. Chaos at ringside already, and be temporary. Once again, whoa! Guys.
Oh! It's Ricochet!
Sidestep by the Viper. What? Genius, it's veteran. It's reassuring that the coast is clear.
Do this!
Orton's 30ing the ladder.
Oh, whoa.
His own fall, but
I'm prone now on the inside of the ring.
Walking Dead with.
How long will they work together tonight in this Money in the Bank?
Because it's smart. Superstars, but implode eventually.
And look at Ali looking to shine, and Ali drive. Will Ricochet realize a dream? Raw and SmackDown superstars face to back and forth. We go back.
Off stalemate in the sky.
For a career-altering moment by
Ricochet. Ali now sent over the tear. Raw continuing.
Looking to knock you off by any means necessary.
Winner of the Money in the Bank contract. Oh my God! And unsuccessfully cash in. Randy Orton can rope.
Uh-oh.
The Randy Orton highlight reel.
Orton picking his spot to go to that
Corbin,
place.
beware.
Went for the arcade.
Claymore.
And now Balor, the sling blade to Corbin. Balor uses it to his advantage.
Balor's going to change of plans.
They're going to place the ladder, going to try to driven off the top of the ladder. That shot caught him right in the arm.
It's a matter of how badly.
Great resilience by Ricochet. Meanwhile, men on the other side.
And then very badly.
Oh my goodness! Sunset flip through the ladder.
Double impact. The Intercontinental Champion is in a bad way. And I'll be surprised if Finn's a factor.
It's a factor. Ali now. There it is. Back into the fray.
Ali doing his best to hold the ring. Good. In the center of the ring, Ali's
slowly making his way up the ladder, and Andrade back. Seriously. Hasn't moved. Ali, though, trying to pull himself up. Tremendous.
Wait a second. What the
hell? No way!
It doesn't make logical sense, Michael, but you got to think.
You are willing to do anything and everything.
Does not come around often. Win a world title. And now McIntyre.
Ladder set up on our announce desk.
Ali lands at his feet, though. Corbin now into the fray. Baron Corbin grabs Ali.
Tonight, come on. This is for Money in the Bank. Corbin now stopping Balor's ascent.
And now a choke slam to Balor. Money in the Bank. Ladder match.
Baron.
Payback. Claymore. Dragging himself to his feet. Psychopath will not let it be. Tyre has said all along that he is destined. Oh my God, again! In position for the slam. Oh my God, not here, not out of the ladder.
To set up the ladder.
Ladder. Now it's recognize his dream, his moments. And Ricochet launch right out of the ladder. Anybody moving. There is back into play. Randy Orton, the veteran.
Corbin sets.
Ali's back here. South Corbin with Ali. This is not. Corbin dumped behind the ladder and grabbed the briefcase. Ali's got the briefcase in hand. Left. He's just dumped Ali.
With a freaking ladder.
Yeah, but Brock Lesnar is into this.
Brock is the 8th man of the match.
Brock Lesnar. This true. Is Brock Lesnar the Money in the Bank contract winner? Brock Lesnar is Mr. Money.